Welcome, my Zentangle friends. My name is Emmy, and I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. I'm just so happy to be with you today for day 12 of our challenge. And we are doing a pattern that is brought to us by Ela Rieger. And actually, as you know, the whole challenge is brought to us by a fragment of your imagination, which is by the 7 Forests and 5 Rivers group. So today's pattern, you're going to have to work with me on this. I am not sure of pronunciation, and I am a phonetic pronouncer. So I would call it Evadam. But it might be Evadam, or it might be Evadam. Not sure, just have some fun with this. And we are putting our pattern in the shape of a seed today. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got all my usual things. I'm going to set up with pen, and I'm going to work with my 01, and what I'm going to do is make an orb. And then I'm going to manage to make a dot here that I want to aim for, and I'm going to put a big seed here. Well, a big C that's going to turn into a seed when I do the other side, okay? Oh my goodness, I crack me up. I'm sure you do the same thing, or you wouldn't be putting up with me. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. Have my dot. I'm going to bring arc way out wide with my C. And then I'm going to connect my C like this here. I get that you might want to practice this a couple times. Okay, you can see that I want this to be across with my start. And I want to try to end up across like that. So, wide, take it out, your lazy C, and then let's reconnect from this end. I can't help that. That's just a little fun bit I like to do at the top. This is just practice, right? But on the other hand, to me, this is a bit of a keepsake. So, alrighty, let's get started. So I want to, inside here, I'm going to aura the seed line. Just put an aura line all the way, but obviously don't touch either end. So I'm going to start here, or you can start either place, whatever you like. I'm going to bring a line down that auras and stops. Then to me, this looks like a puzzle piece, okay? So I'm going to come out here with kind of a keyhole shape and bring it out just that far. We'll have a couple more times to practice, right? When I do this, I'm coming back here now, and I want to connect this to this, and I'm going to do it with an inward C, like that. Pretty easy, just fun. I'm going to make the other ones go this same direction, okay? So I'm going to have one, this one is going to, on mine, you should do yours, you do you, of course, right? I'm going to do an interior line like that. And then I'm going to aura this line here. Put that keyhole or puzzle piece in place, just that much. And remember, this line is going to curve in. Isn't that cute? I love how these are wonky like this. Well, let's do this one too, and just get our muscle memory really ready for our final paper. Aura. Come back. Keyhole. And then a little bit of more of a divot. And then connect. It is just that simple. Isn't that cute? What a sweet, simple pattern. Okay, let's get some shading on this fun piece. I'd like to get a little, before I do, on my seeds, I am able to work on that a little more. So you see what I'm doing? I'm rounding my corners with just a little bit of pen stroke of my seeds so that my seeds look even a little more rounded than they originally were. And then I put the cute top notches on, but I'm also going to do that up here. I'm going to close that in a little more. And then grab your pencil and let's get some shading on this sweet thing. So shading has not really been provided to me, so I'm going to do this in a way that makes sense to me. The first, because this is more or less my Zentangle inspired art, I am going to put a big dark smile of graphite in the round piece that I have. I'm going to put a little bit of shading in the tip and the tip here, and a little bit of graphite in here too. Let's do that again. Little shading here in that tip point and here, and then within here. Now you are certainly allowed to do whatever you like with this. Your work is yours and it's in front of you, and you are in your home and hopefully just wonderfully relaxing with me for a few minutes here. Grab your blender stump and let's get this softened up here. I want to really leave a bit of light in this sweet pearl that we made. So I'm not darkening it all the way. Push that in from the tip. See how I'm pushing that in? Push your graphite. And then push it here too. Push. Push. And then here where we have this keyhole or cutout shape, all I'm doing is just smudging this a bit. So there's certainly other things you could do within the parameters, but I just think I'm going to leave it right like that. And let's go over to our product, our final page. So I'm ready to put this on our nice paper, and I want to work with pencil, and I want to divide this one. That's the one I'm going to work on. You can work on any of them, of course, into 2 seeds. Well, to create 2 seeds, I'm going to have to take a little bit of the corner off of this, right? Otherwise, it really isn't 2 seeds very good. And so you see, I've just done that with pencil for now, but now I have 2 seeds. Happy with that. Okay, so start here or start here, your choice, you know the way. I'm going to aura here. And then I'm going to come back, do my keyhole, and up just a tiny bit, remember? Now I'm going to connect this one to this one in an inward C. Isn't that kind of cute? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and darken this line while I'm here. Okay, let's do another one. So I'm going to aura this outside seed that I made. And then I think I'll have this one go the other direction. So I'm going to bring the quarter line in, just aura again, and the cutout or whatever you want to call it. And then remember, from here to here, we make an inward line. Woo, that turned out really cool. I'm darkening the lines that were on my paper because mine were very, very, very light, which is the way I wanted it so that I could do some other things. So here I have this little divot area. I think I'll just put some tiny little lines in it. I could certainly just darken it like I'm doing there. And I really, really don't want to put any shade on here because I don't want my arm to get in it. And I have some ideas for you on the wrap-up day. How cute! I hope you like this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!